Hello, this is your boy Buckabout with a little play-by-play. This is the first video in which you actually can hear my voice. So I went against the 25th of the national leaderboard in the Netherlands, and I lost with 1-2 with a little Sparky deck I'm still trying out. I won't say it's a really good deck. I don't even like Sparky to begin with, very weak, but with Rage you might make it work. So yeah, I actually didn't know he was like 25th in the world. Well, when I saw his Electroist, I didn't think a lot of it. Put Witch in front to let the skeletons distract the Electro Wizard. So when the lightning came down, I still didn't really realize it was a golem deck. I was like not paying full attention. So yeah, I knew I actually had more elixir. It took him quite a lot of elixir just to kill a witch and a Sparky of mine. So yeah, raged everything up. Rage is actually a pretty good card. It's weird that I actually never see it. So yeah, a little bit of spamming emotes. I always hate when playing against Elixir Pump. I mean, like, I never really have a counter for it. I don't really put things like Fireball, Poison, etc. in my deck. I just put small spells, and for the rest, troops. Alright, so Golem in the back. So I thought, which should I do? Sparky or Giant? I went with Giant, so it can take the damage from the troops. So my Sparky won't be destroyed before it can actually effectively shut down the Golem. Lightning. Nothing too much. It's actually quite handy that my Sparky survived here. Thanks, Backlash of Sparky. Without you, my Sparky would have been dead. And even with a little explosion, the Sparky still survives. So, what do? Put Giant in front. I mean, like, can you blame me? Though he can just put Electro Wizard right in front of it. Yep, and that's exactly what he does. So yeah, Witch, see if it can do anything. So by now I have a pretty big lead, but these decks with elixir pumps, they can really take you down quite easily. And so he did. So this is a little mistake of mine. I shouldn't have done Giant, but just something passive like Skeleton Army. But hey, I was freaking out, can you blame me? So yeah, trying to cycle as quickly as I can and just barely made it. Barely. Yeah. Alright, so Sparky on the right side instead of the left side, because on the left he can very easily take it out because he can place things on my side. Little Witch, because the Sparky won't do it itself. This I should have actually defended my Sparky, but hey. Alright, so minions are down, and I tried to make a little counter push thinking that they would get on the tower, but I forgot that he actually has log. Like I said, I wasn't paying full attention. I was actually really tense when a friend of mine I was Skyping with, the only friend I've actually collaborated with, said that he was at the top. I really wanted to win. Yeah, also that witch, that was quite a big mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Right, so yeah, he's kind of overwhelming me. Made them positive elixir trades. But the Spear Goblins actually really help out. Spear Goblins are very underused in my opinion. I mean, like, do you realize how much DPS they have? Sure, it's not anything great, but it's not anything to scoff at either. Maybe a zap would have worked, but he has lightning in hand, so that wouldn't do a lot. So yeah, this concludes my little game against the number 25 national.